Fresh fettuccine, made from scratch, tossed in a creamy basil pesto. No dairy, no eggs, entirely from plants. This was the first pasta I ever made by hand, and it's the dish I'd teach anyone who thinks fresh pasta is out of reach. We start with a pumpkin seed parmesan. 400 grams of pumpkin seeds, 200 grams of hemp seeds, 100 grams of nutritional yeast, 14 grams of salt, 14 grams of garlic powder, and 12 grams of onion powder. Blend everything except the oil until powdered. Then, with the machine running, slowly drizzle in 2 tablespoons of olive oil until it just binds. Stored airtight, it keeps in the fridge for a week. And you'll want it on everything. Next, the pesto basilico. Pound 2 garlic cloves with a pinch of salt in a mortar. Add 20 grams of packed basil leaves and another pinch of salt, and keep working the pestle until it becomes a paste. Add 8 grams of raw pine nuts and break them down, then mix in 10 grams of the pumpkin seed parmesan. Gradually add 90 grams of olive oil until the mixture is creamy, and adjust the salt to taste. Now the noodles. In a stand mixer with the dough hook, combine 250 grams of semolina flour, 250 grams of type 00 pasta flour, and 2 grams of turmeric. With the machine running at medium speed, slowly pour in 200 grams of tepid water, about 85 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit, and let the dough come together. Knead by hand on a lightly floured board for about 10 minutes, until silky smooth. Wrap it tightly and let it rest at room temperature for 15 minutes. Roll each piece at the machine's widest setting, fold it in thirds like a letter, and roll it again until smooth. That folding strengthens the gluten, and that's what gives fresh pasta its bite. Then work down the settings, 2 or 3 passes each, up to setting 5 or 6. Cut the sheets to about 12 inches, run them through the fettuccine cutter, toss the ribbons with a little flour, and gather them loosely on a floured tray under a towel. Cook the pasta in a big pot of salted boiling water until al dente, 3 to 4 minutes, and save some of the cooking water. In a saucepan, toss the noodles with the pesto, adding splashes of that starchy water until every ribbon is glossy and creamy. Plate it up and finish with pumpkin seed parmesan and fresh basil. 1 bowl, entirely from plants. Proof you don't need anything from the dairy case to eat like this. If you make it, tell me how it went in the comments. See you in the next one.